Okay, this is some funny stuff. I don't know if this is how you keep your cow in front of your house in New Mexico or what, but here's their cow. I don't know if this is like an eaten cow or what, but it's right in the front yard and there's a little bitty fence. It just cracks me up. We're off to breakfast. On. So this morning we caught a ride from Reserve to the trailhead, which is about 25 miles.
Yeah.
And me and Tyler were talking about it. We're not upset, we're not mad, but the cost of the ride for us to do the ride is $75 to call for the service to get you out there, which is fine. Yesterday when I talked to the lady who set it up, she charged me the $75 and she said, but I'm gonna have two other guys want to go and they'll pay you your half. So, okay, fine. So we got there. Two guys were, they got picked up too, just like we did, which is fine. They rode with us, but they didn't pay a cent. They just grabbed their stuff and took off. Our feeling is, and what I was telling Tyler is, we're not mad. God blessed us, and if it's a blessing to them, that's great. But I never want Tyler to think that living that way is okay. A man needs to live with honor. Now, maybe they were tied to money, and if so, hey, I'm happy to pay it. We had to pay it to get here anyway. But as a man of honor, you at least acknowledge the person who did a good turn for you. At least say thank you, right?
Yeah.
So you do the right thing, and then you let it go. We're not mad at them. It's not about them. It's about teaching you to be a man of honor. As you get older, have honor. Because men who don't have honor, other men have no use for them. No matter what anybody says, a true man has no respect for a man without it. He doesn't mind a weaker man. He doesn't mind a man with more emotions. But if you don't have honor and you can't do the right thing, then what's the point of being a man? So that's today's life lesson. We're going to try to do a life lesson a day. We've been doing them. We just haven't been filming them, huh? I do preach, don't I? All right. Got anything you want to say before we go? Nope. All right. Well, we're on the walk, heading for Pie Town. All is well. Bye. This is our walk towards Pie Town. We're on this little, I don't call it a Jeep road, gravel road, little back four-wheel drive road. We're just walking along. We're not going fast. We're not fast. We hit about, 2 miles an hour the first hour out here. So we're going 2 or just under 2 miles an hour with our packs. Having a good day. It's not bad walking like this. We can walk side by side. What do you think of the walk, Tyler?
I don't know.
You don't know. Do you like it better than the single trail or not?
Probably.
Probably. All right. It's all good. We got a couple miles to water and we have a lot of water. We brought a liter too much water, but I guess better too much than not enough. It's kind of a cloudy day, but if you look behind us, blue skies are chasing us down. Here comes Tyler. We've been coming uphill most of a mile. He never stopped. And he made it all the way up, getting stronger and faster every day. Awesome, dude. Get a drink. Here's hope it's coming in. It looks like a gravestone somebody left here. Must be a grave around here. It says, our hearts still ache in sadness and secret tears still flow. What it meant to lose you, no one will ever know. Life moves on. Today is, May 5th. We are left Reserve, New Mexico. This is our first water source. You can see it's a pretty crappy lake. I don't like getting water out of lakes because cows poop in lakes. But it's the only water source that we can guarantee between here and another 8 miles. And I didn't want to carry too much water. Water's heavy. So we went and got water here. We filtered it. Trust in the Lord that our filter will work and we'll get good water. So it's lunch break. There's T-Rex having his lunch. We're going to take another 30 minutes or so here. Then we hope to knock out another 8 miles. No, another 7 miles today. Going about 8 miles tomorrow, a short day. We'll get into the DeVille Ranch. We might wash clothes, take a shower. They have potatoes and eggs and stuff there. You can cook yourself a big meal. You leave a donation, so we'll probably do that. And then the following day, it's a 14-mile road walk into into Pie Town. We might, if we get there early enough tomorrow, spend some time there and then walk, 4 or 5 miles tomorrow past DeVille Ranch, camp somewhere, and then we can go from there. But other than that, we're doing good. It's filtered 5 bottles of water, I think. So I don't know if you can see this, but when you fill your Sawyer up, it cleans it, it takes it out, but you see all the goo and crap in there? Then it makes it hard to filter water because it gets full of algae and stuff. So what we do, it's not as good as having the thing that comes in Sawyer, but we stick it on our water bottle like this, then we turn it down and we back flush clean water through it. Then we got to get that again. And what we're doing is we're getting all the crud out of it. So the next time we filter water, we are in good shape. And then when I did this piece fell out, but I think it fell out right here, right? I mean, that piece didn't go in there. That piece went in here, I think. So, all right. So anyway, that's it. Trying to keep our Sawyer as clean as we can. Get some water out of it. And then tonight it's got to go in my foot box in my sleeping quilt so it doesn't freeze. Because if it freezes, it breaks the little ring in there. And then it lets bad stuff through, and then you're sick, and then you got giardia, and then you might die out here. Who knows? So anyway, that's it. That's what we do to keep our filters good. You can I don't know if I can see. Yeah, you can see him barely. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. Where'd he go? There he is, right there. I'm gonna try to point to him. My trekking pole will go in. See him right there? That's him right there. Okay, so we're on the Pie Town alternate road walk, and so we ran into an interesting thing today. Tell them what happened, Tyler.
All the numbers for the miles got mixed up on Far Out.
Yeah, on Far Out app, which has been right. I mean, that GPS would take you exactly to where you want every time. We got on this one and we were supposed to be 26 miles. Then we got to looking and it said no, it was only 12 miles to something,
15
or 15
miles
to DeVille Ranch. And it said water source was closed. So we went in and took 3 liters of water. We started walking. We checked after an hour and it said, oh no, you're 13 miles from water. 13 miles? We're supposed to be, less than 8. So we kept walking. I kept looking at it. What I figured out is the mile post on the trail are fine. It'll tell you, if it says you're at mile 6, you're at mile 6. But when I got to the water source, I could see where the water source was, about 2/10 of a mile, 1/10 to 2/10 of a mile off the trail. I knew exactly where it was, but the GPS said I was 15.3 miles from it. So this is the first time we've had an issue with Far Out app. It's been so good. So it's got the right mile post that we're walking. So we only did 10 miles today. We're kind of only good. We stopped at a campground, got an outhouse, and we're going to stay here today. We may not get to DeVille Ranch tomorrow. It's 16 miles. We might not. We got plenty of days to get to Grant for Grandma and his mom show up. So it's just interesting that all of a sudden the GPS has been exact. I mean, exact all the way until we hit the Pie Town alternate road walk, which is just a little dirt road out here we're following out in the Winnebago Stick. So anyway, that's it. Anything else you want to add, Tyler? All right. Have a good night. Me and Tyler have been walking uphill for, 2.5 hours. It's been a big climb, but almost to the top. We must be almost top. We're at the snow level. So pretty good patch of snow, but we're doing good, and I think we're about 0.1 or 0.2 from the top. There's a fire lookout up here, so we're heading there. And there's Tyler. He has done awesome on this hill. We took one break, but other than that, he has not stopped once, well, other than take a sip of water, and we are getting to the top of this hill. We're going to be done with it. This is a water spigot right out in the middle of nowhere. I imagine somebody at one point had, well, there was a bunch of property over here where people had once lived. I assume that was maybe theirs. I don't know if you can see the cabin up there, what was left of it. But anyway, it comes out from deep in the ground. It's cold, it's clear, and it sure beats pond scum water that cows have been pooping and peeing in. So we stopped and got us some. We're gonna try to get to DeVille Ranch tonight. Don't know if we'll make it, but we're gonna give it a shot. That'd be a 16-mile day, and that's a big day for us. This is the road walk from where the water spigot is to DeVille Ranch, or no, it's not DeVille, it's DeVille, so anyway, there's a ranch here you can stay at for hikers can for a donation. It's about 5 miles. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. It's a 16-mile day if we get there, me and T-Rex, and that's a big day for us still. 16 miles is still a big day. He's doing much better. We did have a 3.5-mile climb today. We got a small climb still to get to the ranch, but we're gonna try to get there today, and then we'll get into Pie Town sometime tomorrow evening, and then probably 2 days off in Pie Town, resupply, get our shoes, or get our boxes, eat some pie, and then head to Grant's and hopefully meet Grandma and Mom at on the 16th, 17th in Grant. So all is well. All right, this is it. All right, this is the Villa Ranch CDT stop, promoting conservation and natural heritage. Me and Tyler are gonna do it together, so I gotta. Me and Tyler have arrived at the Toaster House. Can you think of any reason they would call it Toaster House? What do you think, Tyler? Could it be all the toasters hanging on the roof? All right, let's go check it out. Are you glad we're here?
Yes.
We don't have a washer. I had a little bit of shampoo, so that's what's in this with this is me and Tyler's clothes. You can see how gross it is, but it's as close as I'm gonna get it while we're here, and then I'll air dry them. And this will be our hiking clothes when we leave out of, well, where we're at now, High Town. So anyway, we got a shower, get a little cleaner, get some stuff out of this, and then I'm gonna rinse them out, and that's gonna be it. There you go. And there we have our laundry drying. Tyler's still in the shower. He'll be up in a few, I hope. But hopefully this good old New Mexico sun and a little wind, they'll be dry in no time. Okay, what's today's date? May what? 8th? All right, where are we at?
Pie Town.
Pie Town. We're at the Toaster House. It's the hostel, and it's a hostel. It's quite the interesting place here. Tyler's heard some pretty interesting conversations last night. We're good. Talked to Grandma this morning. They're still planning on leaving with the RV here for too long. You're good. So what do you want to add, Tyler?
I beat you up a hill yesterday.
You did. Went up a hill. So it's the first hill Tyler went up faster than me. So that was pretty cool. Tyler's getting stronger and lighter every day. Things are coming together good for him. We've got 255 miles in. We're going to have over 300 when we get to Grant's, which we're going to leave early tomorrow morning. We did get our 2 boxes. And what else did we get besides food?
Shower?
New shoes.
Oh, yeah,
new shoes. We did get a shower, did laundry and the thing. So we're doing good. We're going to keep on keeping on. We'll get some more video for tomorrow. A lot of road walking, so I don't video as much on the road, but it's all good. Anything else you want to add, Tyler? No? All right, that's it.